has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Bring it out. It's Brown. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. A long way to go for this offense. Straight ahead, it's Smothers. He's just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Arch is going to throw for it. Gets rid of it. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Bush is ahead. Sees an alley. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical. We're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Winner of this game dons the golden hat, but you know, Jesse, only David could wear the golden hat among the 3 of us because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the kind of heads of hair we have.
Well, I've also understood that the hat's like a triple XL. We know David's got a big dome, and that's probably the only reason why he would wear it. But I'll tell you what, these players, they think about trying that old sucker on after this game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games. People run, you see, they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
They'll go to the counter play. Oh, he's got some space. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off on the counter. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. The Longhorns, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got a little grass. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football, look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play, nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Texas! Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blaylock. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Just a short pass to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds them, and he gets the first down.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. Here's Arts to throw. Got a man. It's Wingo. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. There he goes. He's at the 50. Brought down after the huge gain, gets us up and set up at the 27. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. On the left side, here's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Man, is it going to be fun trying to stop this passing offense at Texas. Not only do you have to deal with Arch Manning throwing the football, but you got Wingo outside with all that speed, David. You bring in Cam Coleman from Auburn with his size and speed. So who do you cover if you're on defense?
Yeah, I wouldn't even mention the running backs when you bring in two who are studs. So, like, they're studs all over the field. This is an offense that, Sark, when they really get it going, man, the passing game becomes elite. And they can do so many good things to you. But just Cam Coleman and the ability to catch the football when he's not open.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the wideout. Right side, it's Wingo. Touchdown, Longhorn. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and they might get some extra. It looked like a face mask to me. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Handoff to Xavier. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
He'll get rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. Let's see what they've got on second down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The fake wants to throw. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snapped on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off. Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Bought a little time, lets it go. Turns it upfield. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Off-play action. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Sooners. Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the extra point. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Zone. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here's Manning to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wingo. There he goes to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
And it's blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. Let's start with the USC Trojans taking on the number 10 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's USC coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season. And this one gets them to 5 wins on the year, which isn't cause for a campus-wide celebration, but it's proof the coaching staff is getting through to this team.
The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Between the hashes, it's Wingo. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're testing the right side here. Breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Handoff again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Longhorns come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires immediately. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Manning. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Out wide right, it's Robinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. To the air, it's Mateer. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Turns up, it's Blaylock. Could not make his way to the corner.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Looking to throw. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Hits inside, it's Smothers. Got the 1st down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Motion from the wideout.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the 1st. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the 1st down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Play action, here's Manning. Rolls right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And there you see his playmaking ability. Golly, like for a quarterback to be able to do this and just take off and outrun a defense, it shows you how athletic these guys are. They're big-time playmakers. And the moment the defense doesn't focus on them, they'll take off and they'll take it to the house.
Just watching the clock drain away in this one, it's all but in the books. Let's take a look at the top 25, and this game might have an impact on these rankings next week. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So first down will open up the final period. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Turning it on. Roll down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Got a man. It's Sategna. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Drops back. It's Spatier. Got his man downfield. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. And he scores! Touchdown, Oklahoma! Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter, with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 35.
What a day this guy's having, guys. That last one now, he's closing in on 200 yards receiving, and with every catch, the quarterback's confidence in him is growing and growing. And the defense right now, they have no answer for him.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. They go play action with Manning. Buying time to his right. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Uh-oh, look out. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. The Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback changing the play. Here's a give to Robinson. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. There he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn. How about this defense taking one back to the house? They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Mateer. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on fourth down. Got to make the play on fourth. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense is trying to make something happen. You're down later in the game, but this defense is having none of it. 2 sacks in a row.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Tegna. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The Sooners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Drops back on first down. Here comes the heat. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Throwing Manning. Under pressure. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. It was the Longhorns who will ride off into the sunset with the coveted Golden Hat Trophy after beating their despised rival to the north. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.